Hey guys, welcome back to Serial at Midnight and welcome back to 1955 because Back to the Future is 40 years old, and to commemorate the original film's anniversary, Universal is releasing this amazing limited edition gift set. This is the 40th anniversary limited edition gift set of the Back to the Future trilogy, 4K in a Steelbook, Blu-ray plus digital codes, 90 plus minutes of new special features. We've got 40 years later, reflecting on the future. That's a feature with Bob Gale, looking back at the legacy of the films. We all know how the movies were made. This is talking about the impact of the movies over the years. Back to Hill Valley, that's Bob Gale and Donald Fullalove, Mayor Goldie Wilson, as they revisit some and discuss some of the most iconic filming locations. So a filming location tour, the untold stories of Back to the Future, journey back in time with the crew members as they share their personal stories from the set. The TCM Classic Film Festival panel for Back to the Future for the 40th anniversary is here. Bob Gale, cinematographer Dean Cundey, my goodness, you guys, Halloween, The Fog, John Carpenter's go-to cinematographer, Dean Cundey, cinematographer here, with stunt double Charlie Crowell. They reunited at the 40th anniversary premiere. There's a mystery in history. Discover the rich history of the Gibson guitar that Marty, your kids are gonna love it, that Marty plays at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. And they go looking for the guitar that's been missing for 40 years. And then look, plus Tales from the Future, 6-part documentary series, deleted scenes, archival featurettes, audio commentary, 8 archival featurettes, audio commentaries, Back to the Future, the musical behind the scenes, an alternate future lost edition tapes, Out of Time, Restoring the DeLorean, Back to the Future, The Ride, Doc Brown Saves the World, short film, and much, much more. We've got all 3 movies, plus 2 bonus discs, flux capacitor steelbook, a Gibson guitar replica. It's a Gibson mini guitar. We've got the Out of Time metal license plate. Let's see, we've got Back to the Future, a visual history booklet, lenticular photo of Marty, Dave, and Linda McFly, replicas from the Universal Archives. It's amazing. And then a numbered certificate of authenticity. So behold this behemoth before I take it out of its shrink wrap. I will say this ahead of time. I believe this is already sold out in the pre-order phase. You might still be able to find one depending on what retailers you shop, but as far as the odds of getting this are kind of low. So I feel very lucky, fortunate that I'm able to unbox this here on the channel to share this with everyone who may or may not be able to get this in the future. Of course, if you aren't able to get your hands on this box set, there's a standard 40th anniversary Back to the Future box set with the new features here. Of course, we've talked about these movies before multiple times. I've got a dedicated video for the previous it was the first 4K release of these movies. And as I unbox this, as I take the shrink wrap off, I do want to say there are going to be, because I know the audience, I know the collecting community, there are going to be people who think this is a cash grab, who think that this is Universal just trying to get fans to buy something again. I don't think that's what these are. I'm seeing more and more of this. We got this with a Karate Kid set a while back. I think that these movies represent an opportunity, one, for studios to keep these movies in print, perennial, right? Evergreens. Always keep them in print. Always keep them available. And then 2, to give the fans multiple levels of however they want to collect these movies. Just because these exist does not mean that you have to buy them again. That's up to you. But isn't it cool that we have all these different options? Okay, so this is going to come away, and I don't know what's under here. Okay, well, there's a little glob of glue. Let me get that off. Okay, so it's just a black background. But so with this to the side, this, without any shrink wrap on it, this is the packaging. Universal and Amblin in collaboration. I love this. I don't know if it's coming through, but this is a sort of a metallic. It's got like a metallic ink to it, so the numbers here are very, they're kind of reflective. I hope that's showing up for you guys. Okay, how does this open? Okay, all right. The box lifts off like this. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads, Marty. It's your kids, Marty. I gotta get this out of here. Oh man, this is just a straight up metal. It's so cool. That is so cool. All right. Okay. Put that back there, and I'm going to how best to remove. Okay. Well, things are already. Oh wow! Stickers for the license plate, so you can put the accurate expiration stickers on there. It looks like there's also. How easily does this open? Yeah, I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm sure this has the. There's another sticker under there. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. This is this is on the top. Beneath that, here's the Gibson guitar. Here is our digital download code. Pardon me. Here's our certificate of authenticity. Great Scott, has it really been 40 years? When we made Back to the Future, we never imagined it would still mean so much to so many people today. This limited edition collectible set is specially designed for those of you who have made the ride through time unforgettable. And that is written and signed. I don't think these are actual signatures. This is printed on here. But Robert Zemeckis, writer and director, and then Bob Gale, the writer and producer. And this is numbered. I have number 433 of 5,585. 85! That's amazing. Okay, set that to the side. And we'll look at the guitar in just a second. I want to get to... Oh, this is a nice booklet here. You know what? I'm going to go page by page. I don't normally go page by page through booklets, but considering the rarity of this, I feel like I have to. Introduction by Bob Gale. I'm not going to read it all. There's always a day when the future becomes the present, and a day afterward when it permanently becomes the past. For Back to the Future, that day was October 21st, 2015. In 1989, Robert Zemeckis and I predicted 2015 when we made Back to the Future Part 2. There was... Oh, okay. That's great. Next page. I used to have a friend who worked in construction, and when the first day of any job, he would plant a post in the ground and write flux capacitor on it. I'm telling you guys, this movie is in our culture forever. There's the guitar that we'll find out more about. Hill Valley 2015. Hill Valley 1885, so they're going chronologically through the movies with their behind the scenes. Oh man, I love it. I think as soon as I finish this, even though I've seen these movies so many times, I gotta go watch Back to the Future. All right, almost done. Oh, they're talking about the animated series from 1990. The comics? Is the Marvel Comics here? Collectibles? Funko Pops? Legos? All right, last page. What a great booklet. Okay, here's the Steelbook. This is what a lot of people are going to be buying this for, because the Steelbook collecting scene is... It is next level. Check this out. That looks really good. It's got kind of a matte finish. It's not a high gloss finish. Disconnect capacitor drive before opening. It really looks almost like a photo. And there's nothing on the back. Let me see. All right, so that's this. Okay, so the discs are stacked on top of each other. Do you already own the discs? Some of you probably already do have the 4Ks. It looks like the Blu-rays are on one side, and so the Blu-rays are over here, and the 4Ks are over here. How many? I'm guessing 5, right? 3 for the movie, 2 for the bonuses. Let's see. 1, 2. That's 4. Back to the Future. Back to the Future 2. Come on. Back to the Future 3, of course. What does our bonus disc look like? Well, let me take the... I'm not going to go through all the... Well, let me look at the last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this bonus disc look the same? Okay, same bonus disc. But I wanted you to see under the discs in the Steelbook. Oh, look at the spine. That's cool. All right, Blu-rays over here. And 4Ks right here. I mean, they're on there. All right, so that... Is that closed properly? Yes. That is nestled right here. And then the booklet goes on top of it. This is all custom fit packaging. Let's check out this guitar. It's in a Gibson replica case. It's got the part number of the thing over here, of the actual guitar. Axe Heaven Miniature Guitars. Gibson authorized partner. Wow, okay. It's got a little guitar stand. All right, so let's sit like this. Right there. And then show me the guitar, man. All right. Let's get the pick. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. This feels delicate. Come on. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Look at this. November 12th, 1955, Hill Valley, California. Marvin Berry and the Starlighters. Nowhere on here does it reference Back to the Future directly. We just have that Easter egg. Look at the strings. Is that showing up for you guys? Like the strings are kind of over... oh, this is... Get that up there. One of my tuning pegs was bent down. Get that back up there. Tuning keys, not the pegs, the key. That's great. I almost want to like in the key of G. All right. You know what? I'll pack this up in just a second. Let's look at this, because this is going to be our replica of documents. All right. I got everything out of the pouch. Oh man. Oh. Come on, come back. There we go. That is amazing. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's like, it's distressed. It really looks like it's 100 years old. I mean, it's glossy. It wouldn't really be this glossy if it had actually survived, but that is so cool. Okay, what's next? Oh my goodness. Calvin Klein. What is this? Do not open until 1985. Holy cow. Lou's Cafe, Hill and Maine. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I legit just got goosebumps from this. That's insane. Dear Dr. Brown, on the night that I go back in time at 1:30 a.m., you will be shot by terrorists. Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster. Your friend, Marty. What a perfect trilogy. Oh. Holy cow. Directed by Max Spielberg. Now I can read all the fine print on this. Is this director of photography Mark Gary ASC? There's just a lot of Easter eggs down here. Max Spielberg, Paul Sonskoid, Ark Klein. Check out all the names down here. This time it's really, really personal. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Oh, there's more. It's the paperback cover. We can get all the details. George McFly, A Match Made in Space. George McFly's best-selling first novel is now back in paperback. Theirs was a love that was cosmically ordained. Or was it? Raylene was from Chicago. She was young, beautiful, and her heart belonged to another. Roger was from Kansas. He was young, ordinary, and an incident at age 14 had caused him to shun the opposite sex. Garth DeVade was from Planet Colvin, where love was unknown. He was sent to Earth on a mission regarding the fate of the entire universe, a mission involving Raylene and Roger. But what was his mission, and how could the lives of two young people have cosmic repercussions? Was Garth DeVade, with his ability to create sonic frequencies powerful enough to melt a human brain, really a galactic matchmaker, or did he have a secret, insidious agenda? Find out in A Match Made in Space. Oh my goodness. What? What? It's... Oh, it's double-sided. Okay. And it's... I mean, this is real text. You know, it's not like if there's sometimes it'd be like fake text, just word salad or like a jumble. Protesting he was put up to the whole thing by a local gang. Martin McFly Jr., 17, was arrested for the theft of an undisclosed cash amount by Hill Valley Police this morning. A theft which is accomplished with a stolen degaussing unit. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's more. There's so much more. Oh, the Western Union messages. As you recall, I left him in my lab in 1985. I knew you will give him a good home. Remember to walk him twice a day. So this is, okay, it's the entire note. Where they're not, I guess Doc did not number the pages. Dear Marty, if my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter immediately. Okay. Did you ever want to own the letter? Now you can. Blast from the past. Almanac. Gary's 1950 to 2000. No, Gray's on Gary's. 1950 to 2000, $29. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, I can read your fine print on this. This note is not valid. It is for use in motion pictures only. It is non-negotiable. Its use for any other purpose will be in violation of the law. And it's got Universal and Amblin on it. Oh, wow. Hill Valley High School tardy slip. October 25th, 1985. Time 8:40 a.m. Marty McFly has been tardy for the following reason. Slacker. Says Stanford S. Strickland. Unexcused. Wow. There's still... Oh my goodness. Save the clock tower flyer. Is this real text? It is! Hill Valley Telegraph. Clock tower struck by lightning. Clock stopped at 10:04. It's small print though. The facts regarding the situation remain the same, state the authorities. Details concerning the action have been given a preliminary investigation, but it is felt that only a more detailed study will the true facts become known. Please make donations to the Hill Valley Preservation Society. And then, last but certainly not least, I've got a little fold here, but I'm going to unfold that for the camera. It is the sketch of the flux capacitor with the math right here. This is amazing. This is a stunner, man. This really looks like... Oh, man. Okay. This is amazing. This is legitimately amazing. So I hope that if you want one of these, you are able to get one of these. If not, I hope that this has been a valuable video to you, for you, so you can see the kinds of things that, I mean, we're just living in such a charmed time for physical media. Now, not all of this stuff is up my alley. Some of these deluxe editions, you know, but the idea is if you love Back to the Future, you know, some of the stuff that we're getting, if you love these things, this is available to you, you know, as an ultimate commemoration of that thing. I'm kind of speechless. I'm really kind of speechless. I think my only concern is the stacked discs on the Steelbook, because, you know, 4Ks are so finicky, and if there's even like a speck of dust, then it's going to be, you might have playback errors. But I also know that if you're buying this, you probably already have the movies, and you're not buying it for the discs. You're probably buying it because this is something that you're going to want to show people every time they come over to your house, pass down to your kids or something. I don't know. This is an amazing bury me at sea with my Back to the Future box, right? You know, this is like give me a Viking burial surrounded by all of my my limited edition Blu-rays and 4Ks. This is great. I'm so excited about the new special features. 90 plus minutes. That costs money. New features, new documentary footage, that all costs money. So this is Universal really showing a dedication to Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis and everybody, Spielberg and everybody involved with these movies, by showing the place that these movies have in the history of that studio, the history of Universal. It's really breathtaking. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. I'll put some links to Back to the Future stuff in the description of this video. Chances are, it's sold out. You know, it's sold out. But I'll put the links there anyway, and maybe something miraculous will happen. But if you pick this up, let me know what you think about it. What do you think? More importantly, here's the thing. More importantly, what do you think about Back to the Future? This is to think that in 1985, it's just a movie. You know, it's just a new movie in 1985. But some of these things just stay forever. Some of these things are literally, they become timeless. And that's what Back to the Future is. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. Hey, thanks to my friends at Universal for making this unboxing video possible. Very, very grateful. Thank you very much. Guys, take care till next time. I'm out of time.